In 2020, Grand Seiko are celebrating their 60th anniversary, which is a big one for the brand. As they celebrate this milestone, they've released a number of special watches, including this one, the Grand Seiko SLGA001. While it might look like a relatively conventional dive watch, it is far from that, and makes a good argument as one of their most impressive dive watches yet. Let's take a look at this titanium behemoth that is powered by the brand new 9RA5 spring drive movement. Looking at the case dimensions for a moment, we have an almost daunting 46.9mm in diameter and 16mm thick. Never fear though, as both the case and the bracelet are made out of a special high-intensity titanium, which is 40% lighter than the typical steel used in watchmaking. Not only is this much less hefty on the wrist, but it also has the benefit of being basically impossible to scratch. The shorter lugs also make it wear smaller than you might expect from a watch that is almost 47mm across, which is a relief for those who have a mid to smaller sized wrist. The dial is a deep matte blue that has a subtle sunburst finish to it that offers just the right amount of pop. Both the hands and hour markers are filled with the loomy bright that you would expect to see in a professional diving watch. The new spring drive movement is a feat of engineering that is not only a full 1mm slimmer than the previous generation, but the watch is more shock resistant thanks to a single piece central bridge. The movement also boasts an extended power reserve, now clocking in a full 5 days or 120 hours as a result of an additional mainspring barrel. If that wasn't enough, the accuracy of this spring drive movement has improved too, to just plus minus half a second per day. This is due to some pretty cool technology that Grand Seiko have used in their high-precision quartz movements, including vacuum-sealed and thermoregulated quartz oscillators, and quartz crystals that are specially aged for 3 months before being selected. Every angle of the Grand Seiko SLGA001 has been carefully considered to be better than any previous example of their professional dive watch collection. As a package, it is thinner, tougher, longer lasting, deeper diving, and more accurate than any of the watches that came before it. But despite these changes, it still has the same distinct Grand Seiko design language that we know and love. The Grand Seiko 60th Anniversary Limited Edition Professional Divers 600 meters SLGA001 is limited to 700 pieces worldwide and has an Australian retail price of $16,500. If you like this video, please click the like and subscribe button below.